St. Petersburg is one of the most beautiful cities in Russia, combining Russian and European cultures and tradition, and is highly recommended for traveling. St. Petersburg used to be Russia's capital city. Just 10 years after the city was founded, St. Petersburg had become Russia's new capital city in 1712 and remained the country's capital for almost 200 years. Only during the revolution of 1917, when the Russian Empire declared itself a republic, the Moscow regained its title as Russia's capital city. St. Petersburg is not the only city in the world with that name. In the United States, there are 15 cities with the name Petersburg. St. Petersburg is called Northern Venice because 10% of the total area of the city is covered with water. By this indicator, St. Petersburg ranks first among Russian cities and takes one of the first places in the world. It is located on 42 islands and has over 300 bridges. St. Isaac's Cathedral is the largest cathedral in Russia and the fourth largest in the world. But despite the large size, during the years of the World War II, it was never subjected to direct bombing. At 43 meters high is the observation desk, from where you could enjoy the breathtaking view of the city. This 600-ton Alexander column on Palace Square has been made of a single piece of red granite. It stood vertical for almost 200 years and held in place only by its own gravity, without any supports. Throughout the history, the Winter Palace was a residence of the monarchs, a military hospital, a place of work of the provisional government, and then it housed the exposition of the Hermitage. During its existence, the palace has been rebuilt many times. It was red, pink and even brown. Now the palace has got more than 1050 rooms and about 1950 windows. When the construction of the palace has been completed, a huge amount of garbage remained in front of it. Peter III came up with an unexpected solution to this problem. The citizens were told that they could take anything from the square, and a few hours later, the square was empty. Hermitage is in the top 20 most visited museums in the world. If you will be looking at each exhibit for only 1 minute and spending 8 hours in the museum daily, it will take about 11 years of life to see all artworks of the Hermitage. The St. Petersburg subway is one of the deepest in the world. The city was built in a swampy area, so the subway tunnels had to be laid under the bedrock. On average, the stations are located at around 57 meters, while the deepest of them is the Admiralteyskaya, 86 meters underground. Nevsky Prospect is the warmest part of the city. The temperature here is 2–3 degrees higher in the summer and 10–12 degrees in the winter, compared with other parts of the city and suburbs. About 2 million people travel every day along the Nevsky Prospect. St. Petersburg is famous by its white nights, which you can experience during May, June and July. During this time, the day is very long and the sun shines till the midnight, and then rises at 3–4 a.m., so the nights are short and not dark.